This year marks the 40th anniversary of the Peninsula Pastoral Counseling Center, the PPCC. Our mission: to guide people toward wholeness and health through professional counseling and consultation in a faith context.
40 years ago, Jim Forrester came to me and said, Bobby, I want you to come and meet with 5 or 6 pastors and this Catholic nun. We want to talk about the Pastoral Counseling Center. I said, I don't know whether that's counseling for pastors or pastors doing counseling, but Jim said, well, come and see.
Pastoral counselors are clinicians who have training both in the behavioral sciences and in theology, so they bring together the resources of both worlds and can integrate it. So our counselors are licensed marriage and family therapists or licensed professional counselors, but they're also folks who've been trained theologically, seminary degrees, and have ordination or consecration by their denominations or faith groups. I think that brings a uniqueness to the center.
I've been in and out of Newport News since 1985 and heard about the Peninsula Pastoral Counseling Center while serving as a Navy chaplain. And now I'm on the staff, been on the staff since 2007. And I'm really excited about this 40th anniversary so we can let others know what we've done since 1973 and look forward to the years ahead of assisting our community.
The local church pastors need to have an agency like Peninsula Pastoral Counseling so that they can refer the more difficult counseling cases.
I have referred parishioners to the center cases of issues that I couldn't handle, and it's been a great place for people to go and seek the help that they desperately need.
Peninsula Pastoral Counseling Center has become such an essential part of my ministry as a pastor because so often people will come to me saying, I need God's help with a situation, either substance abuse or difficulties in a teenager's life or some kind of deep-seated need for healing and reconciliation in the family. And the fact that God works through the counselors at the center and I can reliably refer people to them makes all the difference in the world.
The center is a release valve. It's a release valve where they can go and seek the help and maybe get the relationship with their therapist that they would maybe not get from their parish priest.
Giving the gift of healing: spiritual, emotional, physical, relational. Pastoral counseling is a discipline that integrates the behavioral sciences and faith. Therapy is a resource-intensive service that should be affordable to everyone. Our team of professional therapists and volunteers make it a reality for those in need.
I really don't know where we'd be without volunteers because they really make a difference at Peninsula Pastoral Counseling Center. We have a board of directors that are made up of various business leaders and clergy and people in the community. One of the committees that's really been exciting to watch over the past year is the property committee, and they have done a lot to update our building in different ways.
I'm currently serving on the building committee of the facility, and we have a lot of responsibilities. We're trying to get the facility to look like it should look. We're trying to make it nice for the people that work there as well as the customers that come in to be serviced by the center. Normally people who are coming in for counseling need to feel that they're comfortable in their surroundings. They need that extra effort that we can put forth to make them feel as if they're moving forward.
The board is a truly amazing, truly outstanding, and an absolutely essential assembly of persons who truly care. They care about providing a place where folks can go to receive the help that they need.
Being a volunteer for PPCC is an extremely rewarding experience. The PPCC have been around for 40 years, and we need to make sure that our commitment is there to help support them for the next 40 and on.
In reality, we couldn't do what we do without people who are generous in their giving to the center. We have a client assistance fund, which enables us to see people who are in financial difficulty, can't afford counseling, and sometimes the people who need it the most are the ones who can't afford it. And so we're very grateful to those who support our center and give us the resources so that we can see people who may not be able to be seen otherwise.
It's so important to know that the funds that we raise today through our anniversary celebration will go to serve those who have the greatest need, who come to the center to receive help and yet do not have the resources to pay for that help. So we look to you to help provide support for those folks.
If we could put a name and a face right beside what the client assistance programs means, you would see this person's face. They've worked hard to try to maintain their bills and to be good stewards of their funds, but there's just not enough at the end of the week. And so in coming to the counseling center, they pay what they can. They've worked diligently to keep up with their commitment financially, but as we've worked together, I've seen their life changed.
The doors have been open for 40 years. They need to remain open. With your help, whatever the amount is, will help us keep these doors open, to keep doing what was started in 1973. Any gift is acceptable and appreciated, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your love and your commitment to the center.
Your support will help us generate the funds needed to make a difference in the lives of children, teens, adults, and families for years to come. A caring heart can change a soul in need.
On behalf of all the clients that have been helped by the counseling services at Peninsula Pastoral Counseling Center, I want to thank our donors because we couldn't do what we do without you.
That it's helped over the years thousands and thousands of people, and those who can't pay, they still get help. And that's where our heart is in this whole ministry, and that's why we've supported it for now on 40 years, and so thank you.